Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, here we go. And a second time! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kyle Walker sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Up towards the front line. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gabriel Jesus desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Oh, good read. Vlahovic. Messi. Oh, good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Pedri. And the danger is cut out. Kyle Walker. Gets his pass away. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Modric. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Dimitrijevic with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Foden. Well, they've got it again. Ruben Dias. Still goalless. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Modric. So, what can they make of this?
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kyle Walker. That is Conte. Walker. That is Conte. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden. Pedri. Looking for the runner. And he's onside. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Ours, of course.
So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's been intercepted. Foyt. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Foyt gets flagged offside. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gone backwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Lampard. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain.
Vlahovic! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Van Dijk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Well seen. Saw that coming. Conte. Well read. Nice interception. Modric. Gabriel Jesus. It's Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that was vital.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In comes the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. Now it's Foden. Threads one in. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Vlahovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Walker, and he was alert to it. Messi. Well, they could break here. Kostic. Foden. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's not going to reach. Well seen, saw that coming. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And Messi! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Lampard. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe. Pavard. Hernandez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Up to meet it! And a shot! Arsenal somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
A searching ball that into space. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Christensen spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foyt. Played out to the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. What a throw in. Foyt. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden! Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, this is a great position. Aubameyang is flagged offside. He's one-on-one, great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4.
There will be
Okay,
1 minute
it's come to
added
nothing,
time.
but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kyle Walker. Defending was strong and firm. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
That's the first 45.
Peter,
and
do
we're
I
well
really
on
need
top.
to say anything,
Let's
or
look
can I
forward
simply
to more to
refer
come
you to
in
the
second
scoreline?
half.
Chelsea have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. And it's Modric. Now Foden. Pedri. Modric. Lampard. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Pedri. Now Foden. Foden. No, it's not getting there. Lampard. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Christensen. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Foden. Driving on, he could shoot here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's another good win of the ball. Foden. Lampard.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Foden. Aubameyang. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kyle Walker gets his pass away. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Nice little ball through. And played right into his path.
Number 3.
There's the hit! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kyle Walker. Moved on forwards. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the shot's on here. And it's De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus. And the danger is cut out.
Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Looking for the runner. Gets away from his opponents. And he won't reach that. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And back to the goalkeeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Vlahovic, he's away. Foyt. And that will be the final act. Chelsea winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Vlahovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
So
I
there
think
it
it's
is,
all
everyone.
about setting the
It's
right
finished
tone at the
all
start of the
square.
match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing chance with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Messi, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. Oh, what a ball is in here! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Del Piero. Oh, what a ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. Son Heung-min. De Paul. Lovely ball into space. Son Heung-min. Haaland.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Towering header! Danger averted for now. Chance to break. Over to the left. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. It's a quick one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Serbia! Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Makaleli. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Lampard. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Serbia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bunu catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
is now in operation for your safety.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Is there any support? He might not need it. De Paul. Vlahovic. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. And he's cut it out. Son, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Paul, well seen, saw that coming. And now they can spring out of defence. Chelsea finding their passes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Chelsea get it back again.
The attendance for this match
Well, we're not going to make any further progress now.
649.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Up to meet it! It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Well, that's an excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved forward and quickly so. Gets a good foot in there. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is out of play. Rudiger. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball. Son Heung-min! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Some really good ball movement. So, what can they make of this? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Dimitrijevic. Now it's Lampard. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Chelsea have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Serbia can start a counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min, threads one in, and played right into his path. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland
in with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. De Paul. And it's Makalele. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Has been indicated.
Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite... Can he put it away? No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Sends it forward. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway, and he's searching. He's had a hit! Goal! Serbia! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min. Vlahovic, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard. Serbia can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A real chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! Now, surely this time, it's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Bunu did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Played back in. And he's cut it out. A fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Koulibaly gets it away, and now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost his man here. He's through and all along. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The Paul is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! And that has been cleared. Chelsea can counter promptly here. And they can counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Makalele, played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Interesting ball. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And there is the half-time whistle. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min. Plenty of room for the shot. Cleared without complication. Vlahovic. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! In he goes again! Danger averted for now. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldo finds himself offside. The pass has gone astray. Makaleli. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
He's had a shot! It's come back out! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Bruno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That pass needed to be better. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out, and the shots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gabriel Jesus chasing after it, and it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And now the breakaway. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And the shot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Foden demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Conte. Mbappe. Walker. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Foden, he's got away. Mbappe, oh what a pass! Can he put it away? They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Over to the left. Modric. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. And it's Modric. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, just skips past his man. Real chance! And the follow-up. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. There's the whistle for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
That's the first
Forget about
half
the analysis on this one, just
start,
enjoy it.
Least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Poor pass that, sloppy. Plenty of room for the shot. Now it's Pedro. Can he finish? It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Modric. It's Pedri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pedri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard is there and he can get that clear. He's got a side of goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Pedri most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, super find. And Messi! It's bounced out! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's going for goal! It's surely this time! And he hits the net! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Modric, and they can counter here. Modric charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Tries to cut back. No, that's not going to find its target. And that's been won straight back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pedri. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Picked out brilliantly. Some really good ball movement. And it's Walker. Walker hurtling down that right flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's played into space. Hernandez with the clearance.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution in progress.
Hernandez. And he's in on goal. Voigt shows the will to win the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pulls it back, towering header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! It's come back out! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Chelsea have been handed a game-changing chance to turn a deficit into a lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side.
So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And it ended on us even today.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
You